Welcome back everyone to another Pilferpup live art stream here on YouTube. So we're going to be doing more illustration with this book. We're going to transfer these backgrounds of like the mountains and stuff and extrapolate the information into this illustration. So that'll be fun. Let some people know, play some music, and we'll jump right into it as per usual. Enjoy. Yeah, it's great to see you guys again. It's always a pleasure. You guys make this stream so fun. Asio! How you doing, friend? It's a pleasure having you here again, bud. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. Started a little bit early. Yas. Ian, how you doing, friend? It's good to see you again. I had a fun time playing Brawl Stars. I'm glad, friend. It was fun playing with you. Sloth. I am not Sloth. How dare you? I was making a video. Ooh, what's the video about, Asio? Is it on your channel? I want to see it. You gotta post it up when it's done, friend. Somewhere that I can find it. Danny boy, how you doing, friend? It's good to have you back. What have you been working on, Danny boy? It's a series of skits. Ooh, real life skits or animated? Looks like an adventure is happening. How you doing, S Comic Maker? It's a pleasure having you here, friend. Yes, much adventure, such animal. Wow. How have you been, S Comic Maker? If you guys haven't yet, check out her channel. She's got awesome stuffs. Fantastico Arto. Gotta make his head smaller. His noggin's too big. There we go. Doing alright, hope you're well. Oh, thank you. Drawing stuff. Oh. Just pictures of this app I use for it. Oh, I gotcha. Very cool. Very cool. Hi, Pilfer. Hi, Kitten Fox. How you doing, friend? Get rid of this now. And keep this all going on here. This nice road. Ooh, I like that one too. I think I like this setup the most, so I'll keep that. There we go. Because I also have this one here, but I could use that maybe later. I like this one, makes more sense for a background. Asio, doing your little dance again. That's fun. Oh, wow. Now I need this to be down here with these. Keep that down here too. Oh, I like that. That's kind of cool. Keep that down here too. All these other versions of the background that I did not end up keeping. And get rid of that one too. Cool. Oh, where's their little road at? There it is. There we go. That's a little bit more obvious. And I can color this bad boy in. It's really about like selecting these big shapes and then coloring them correctly to give that perspective distance. It's gonna be pretty cool. We were doing like a cyan coloring for it, remember? Asio. Gotta decide on my color setup first. A little bit darker in the front. There we go. And then these mountains, I want it to be like this color here. I think that would be pretty cool. Almost like a blue. I probably won't have that little peak there, because I want it to be very clean. Yes. I'm waiting in line in McDonald's. How big is the line? Are you on your phone in your car, or are you like inside waiting? Honestly, like half the time when you guys see me message you in Discord and like hold a conversation for more than 5 minutes, it's because I'm waiting in line at Whataburger and there's just like 30 cars in front of me and I'm not even in the drive-thru yet. I'm like out on the street because the line's so far out. And I'm just like texting you. Remember that voice chat challenge that we did? Yeah! Where you guys were trying to figure out who would stay in there the longest. That was literally yesterday, wasn't it? I'm in my imagination McDonald's. Oh, are you not actually at McDonald's? I'm very confused, friend. Have you been working on any art lately as comic maker? If you're still here, you may have left already, which is perfectly fine. Perfectly understandable, friend. You're a busy lass. If you guys haven't yet, please check out S Comic Maker's channel. She makes fantastical art. Oh, thank you. You are still here. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Oh, some perspective. Yeah, it's just a lot of practice. The best advice I can give to you that helped me a lot is draw a stack of wood, like wooden objects, like lumber, right? You know how there's like the long pieces of lumber. Oh, thank you very much. In perspective, like by using a horizon line, be it 1 or 2 point perspective, because stacking them in the different directions and then distributing the weight across 2 piles and stuff, you know, it teaches you to understand like placing things behind each other and then facing different directions, you know, because like wood can go, you know, everything can go any which direction, and understanding how to utilize those 2 points on the horizon line breaks your brain enough that you start understanding it and makes you want to like punch a wall because it's so frustrating. But once you get it, you're like, oh, I see. Everything is in orientation to these 2 points. And so like, that's, I'll have to do like an episode on it or something, but that helped me a lot. And then always having a grid whenever you draw something, like especially characters, because I think a lot of times we draw characters thinking that just making them look pretty is enough. But having just a horizon line, like you see here, helps a lot to make them like multi-dimensional. Multi-dimensional! Hello chat, 3 Syrups, how you doing, friend? It's a pleasure having you here. I won Endcrab Apple when went in 2nd place. It lasted for 4 hours. Did you guys even talk, or did you just sit in there AFK? Kitchen Fox. I want another one right here, maybe. Because these are too close together when these is coming so far out. Far out, bro. Thank you. I'm almost done with an anime series and I just watched it yesterday. Which one, Nestan? I remember you were talking about a Russian one, I believe. A Russian to get that anime series done if you're already almost done with it. Jish guy. Maybe this one should be like here. And go like this. There we go. Get rid of this here, and then make sure that this kind of goes like that. Have this like the stratus or whatever it's called. Here. So then this needs to go higher to show that perspective. Having details that go along that perspective line forces the objects to be in that perspective, if that makes sense. Because basically you're just explaining through the use of those details that these things are connected to that horizon line and are correctly in that perspective. And of course they get like closer together the further back they go. Yeah, see, that looks pretty good. But I want this stuff that's closer to be actually closer. Let's see. I'm painting on a canvas. What? Me with glasses, I look like a whole new person. Me without glasses looks in the mirror. Who is this? Who is this? No, it's a different one. It's the Junjoi Romantica anime. I wouldn't recommend kids watching it because it's mature stuff. Ooh, it's too spicy for me then. Me just dancing to music? Yeah, same, friend. Same. And then this can go all the way over here. Yeah, that didn't work. There we go. Now we're working with bananas. Now we're building with train tracks. Now we're petting kittens with cannolis. I don't know. I've never actually eaten a cannoli, so what do I know? Let's see these bad boys. So these are pretty close together, so my yellows are going to be down here to be closer to the greens and blues instead of over towards this. Which opposites are fine, but if you want to tighten it colors, you want to bring them all closer to that one apex color. So are we going to play Among Us today or tomorrow? Ooh, I forgot. We definitely need to play. Probably after stream. That way there'll still be like a bunch of people here. And we could just jump right into Among Us and then have fun with that. That sounds like a good idea. This is my being inspired face. Oh, wow. Nice. How you doing, Drogin? Drogindaru. Drogindaru. And then I need to reference the previous pages so there's a consistency from page to page. Oof. Okay. After critique time. I was gonna do art, but I wasn't feeling inspired. Sometimes you just gotta draw, friend. That's probably honestly the hardest part is self-discipline, Neston. Because you don't have to. Honestly, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. But either we choose to take responsibility or somebody forces us to be responsible. And so by me having to live stream every single day, I'm forced to draw consistently. So if you don't have something that relies on you to be there all the time, then you're only going to draw when you feel like it. You're only going to do anything when you feel like it. So it's really what your goals are. It's like, is your goal to become a better artist or to like finish a piece or to do this or that? Well, then how do we get to that point? We just got to put in a little bit of time at a time. Just small bite-sized chunks for this big sandwich. Nom 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 nom. And then eventually you'll get through it. But you can do it, friend. I believe in you. So the previous one looked like this. Okay, there's going to be rain that comes in. So these clouds are gathering up, so I'm going to make it a little bit more gray. And then I need my characters. It's important to, I think at least, to always have something on the side to like reference for when you're working on these projects, to have consistency across it. Your goal is to get a fursuit. What animal, Asio? Or a cosplay? Are you gonna buy it or build it? Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting one. Why not? I'll just do it. I'll buy one. At least one ahead. And then pause. Which I actually think I have pause anyways. But what do you recommend to get motivated? Honestly, just drawing, because you can't always force yourself to be motivated. So the lowest common denominator for someone who has trouble just getting into drawing or like having consistency on a day-to-day is it's always going to end up with you being like, how do I make this situation work for me? And I think a lot of the problem is I can't draw unless I'm motivated, because I'm not good at drawing unless I'm like excited about it or motivated to do it. So how do you force yourself to be excited about something on the spot like that? Well, you can't. Like, motivation comes or inspiration comes when it decides to. It's not always going to be there. But your worst art that you can do on a daily basis is the best version of you that can start drawing on a daily basis. Because you're not trying to draw well, you're just trying to draw. And that was one of the hardest things to learn with this project and like the previous one, is the worst art that I do regularly is better than no art at all. Is better than not doing anything at all. And you could always refine stuff later when you're like, oh man, what if I did this? You know, this looks great. But you can't refine nothing. So just force yourself to draw something. Just force yourself to consistently work at something to build on that. Set down the easier pieces first that you know you can do and you're comfortable with. And if you really are afraid of drawing bad and drawing something ugly when you feel like not drawing, then purposely draw something ugly. Make something look really dumb and gross and not good, and then you won't have such a bad time. You won't go full sans. The high trend I did one. Oh, very nice. Let's see. From the little voice chat challenge, I got bored, so I did a small drawing of Crabapple's PFP. Oh, nice, kitten. That's the PFP that he was using. That's fun. My goal is to get a fursuit or cosplay. Build it. Oh, nice. My friend built hers, and it looks really good. The high trend I did one. Pilfer, how's your day been, friend? It's a good day, Green Cool. How has your day been, friend? My subscribers motivate me. Yes, you guys motivate me. Galaxy Warship Princess. She's here somewhere. I think it was the commission piece. It wasn't Belle. Let me see. It's here. I can open that one. I'm not going to work on that today, but I think it was... I should have saved it as a separate file, honestly. I think it's this one. I think we drew it on here. Yeah, here it is. Galaxy Warship Princess. Oh, she doesn't have cannons. She has a black hole where her heart is there. And then she has the sands under Tellington Eyeball, and then the star wings. She needs a wider dress, I think. Mine's been great. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, this was a fun little piece. I'm gonna draw one of your OCs because you just inspired me right away. Oh, thank you, Neston. I appreciate that, friend. Kitten Regie, how you doing, friend? Hola, I am here. Hi, hi, hi. That was such a fun little challenge. Is it weird that I'm scared of cucumbers? Yes, but you're also probably a real-life cat. So what are you gonna do about it, friend? Cucumber's gonna get ya. Maybe this should be a little bit more, not gray, but a little bit different. So what is this color here? This color, I'm gonna make this instead. There we go. Very nice. Granny Norma, welcome back, friend. It's a pleasure having you here. He just said yes so proudly to that. It's pretty weird, friend, but that's okay. Excuse me. Arihihi. Alright, so around these colors, we gotta make these cloud boys here. Puffer, which is scarier to you, the ocean or space? The ocean, definitely. At least in space, nobody can hear me scream. No, at least in space, it's like I feel like space is kind of calming. The idea that you're just alone in the abyss and like there's nothing else there to bother you. You just kind of wander out infinitely. I'm okay with that. On the ocean, on the other hand, you'll just drown horribly with giant waves that are bigger than like skyscrapers just crashing down on you. That's terrifying. Like, there's a water tower right outside my house, and that thing's huge. It's like, it's almost like foreboding. It's some like giant ominous presence, like a cucumber that sits there and just judges you. I have nightmares of cucumbers taking over my soul and ruling the whole world and making the earth explode. I feel like you're making that up, Asio. That's too next level, friend. That's like some Orwellian horror right there. I can't get over the fact you shave. Okay, I'm sorry, alright? It'll never happen again. You guys always call me out on that. The last time I did it, I did not have such a bad time, but now I know. I know the truth. I'm not allowed to shave ever again. I'm sorry! Ah! There we go. It's kind of nice. These need to be down here. Almost like a gray. Bland plane. There's a water tower near my house too. Ooh, hold on. Every time I hear a cucumber, I think of Rick and Morty for some reason. Yeah, I'm Pickle Rick. Somebody agrees with me. Yes, green, cool. I agree with you, friend. XD, you look plain. Oh no, plain. Oh, kitten, you're so rude. So hurtful, kitten. It takes 10 more minutes to drown in salt water than lakes and streams. Wait, what? Is that true? You mean for your body to, like, succumb to it? I don't understand. I don't understand what you mean. Oh no, my art style changed all thanks to the anime I watch, but at least it looks good. That's awesome, Nesta. There's nothing wrong with changing our art style. Fun fact, lol. Fun fact, I shaved? Is that what you're saying? I'm not sure. That's why I told my mom that if we were to go on a cruise, I would cry the whole time. Aw, the cruises are pretty fun. Mostly because of the sights you can see from being like that far out. And honestly, it's really weird because apparently you can only see 12 miles in any direction, right? So when you're on a boat and there's like, I don't want to say infinite miles, but there's like hundreds of miles between you and everything else, you look out and it honestly looks like there's just a wall, like a flat wall that's been painted to look like the sky, because you see the edge of the 12 miles and then the sky, you know, 12 miles in wherever your visual range is. But what's really awesome is seeing how far clouds like go into the distance and these giant mountain-sized like walls of clouds on the ocean, because they get really close to the ocean. They get like, I don't know how many feet, like I want to say like 100 feet from like the ocean. So you just see this giant like looming wall that's moving, and it looks really cool. Hold on, what's happening here? Rab. Salt, let's go taste that theory. Oh my gosh, Crown Fox. Are you simping for Lily B? I'm right there with you, friend. The whole world will feel my wrath of anger if you ever shave again. Oh my gosh. I'm screenshotting that. This is canon now. I'm saving these. I'm saving these. I'm a bigger disappointment to you guys after shaving than I am to my parents after becoming an artist. Let's look at the facts. Feels bad, friend. Let's go taste that theory. It's the salt in the ocean and the amount. I'm not sure I fully understand. That's the scary part. I'm stranded in the middle of the ocean. That won't happen. There's so many like things at play. I have bad eyes, so 12 miles is quite a bit of a stretch. Yeah. Did you know that if you watch anime, you feel motivated or simp to draw them when you see your favorite character or ship? This happens to me sometimes. This happens to me all the time, Nesta, and I'm right there with you. Yes, Cocoa Puff, I do choose to simp for Rabbit. Now give him. No! Oh, you're gonna eat him, you're a fox. The things about you shaving are just your quotes. I'm sorry, F's in chat for my beard friend. You just get to look at the hate of you shaving while you draw. Yes, I'm well aware. Gentle Demon, how you doing, friend? Hajime Ueno, how you doing, friend? Mario? I like this lake friend right here. So let's see what our... Let's see this. I wanted to make this a little bit darker in the front. And then I wanted a body of water right here. Mario! Where's our good friend Caleb? Where did he go? You just get to look at... yeah. Rip your beard that you shaved off. Sane. Yo, you know, I should probably go actually draw instead of like saying I will. Hey, that's up to you, Kitten. I appreciate you being here or not. Either way. Also, yes, you should draw. I want to see you draw more stuff, Kitten. Pilf, are you scared of dolls like the older baby dolls? Older baby dolls? No. I'm sure they look a little ominous. So the reason we are afraid of stuff like that and like butterflies and heights is because something looks safe. It's the same reason we're afraid of like people sometimes or animals, like randomly. It looks safe, right? But our brain cannot make the understanding that it is safe. So we have all this nervous energy that just floats around in our head, and we're like, oh, I'm like nervous or anxious, whatever, because I'm so comfortable all the time. And so that has to go somewhere. Like, energy has to disperse in some way, right? Because it overflows, and that overflow has to go somewhere. So when we go to, let's say, like, be afraid of dolls, it's because we're like, these things are safe, but they're not doing anything, and our brains see them as like a person, but also not. And so it can't make the connection between like synapses that it's like, this is safe and also it can't do anything. So it starts filling in the gaps with uncomfortable information of like, this could do something weird, but it can't because it's impossible. Haunted dolls are not a real thing, friend. Or I don't know, maybe they are, who knows. What? I would never eat the rabbit child. Holding spoon. Rest in peace, beard. No. Pilfer, are you scared of dolls? No! I just drew the smoothest face I will ever draw. No! It was not my face. Tilts head. Stop making me scared of cucumbers. Yeah, see, you're afraid of cucumbers for the same reason. It's all that nervous energy. It needs somewhere to go. Haunted dolls, though. I thought everyone had... Is that what it's called? I don't know that. Hey, Aspen! How do you doing, Aspen? I'm glad to see you here, friend. I'm at my aunt's house right now. Ooh, for Thanksgiving, right? That's fun. There's one episode on Hetalia Axis Powers about Russia saying that Russian dolls Christmas will come alive on Christmas Day. Oh, sorry about the spoiler. Wow, spoilers! Voodoo dolls, Vodo dolls, Hoodoo dolls, Hulu dolls. Hulu dolls. Yes. Also, this. Wow, spoilers. Nah, it's cool. I did watch a bit of Hetalia. It's pretty fun. It's really cute. Which country? I think it was France that was like super innocent or something. It was like the little kid and all of them picked on him. And like America was all courageous or something. I don't remember. Hold on. Consumes raw muffin mix. Ugh. I have Hulu. What a coincidence. Hulu dolls. Look it up. Ooh woo. Wait, what am I looking at? Yas. Oh, I see. Well, I think it goes back to like the inanimate object that might be animated. Hulu dolls. I only get nervous around a lot of dolls or when I'm right next to one. Right next to one. Hulu dolls. Ew. I had a book that's called The Frere Ship Doll. My cousin donated a bunch of books to be so she didn't have that she didn't need, and the moment I took it out of my shelf and stared at it, was like nope and put it back. Oh, fair enough. They come with all the latest movies and trailers. Oh, Hulu dolls, Hulu dolls. Yeah, friend. I meant to say, what should I draw, my dude? You should draw Lyria or Lily Bee. Lily Bee is pretty cute. Actually, is she over here? I think my camera I made backwards, so Lily... Oh no, Lily Bee's right here, yeah. Lily Bee. Let's see. Ah, my chat. It disappeared. There it is. I'm not gonna look that up, Kittenry. I believe you. Pilfer, have you read The Art of War yet? I have, actually. It is very good. Y'all, my friend fell off a tree and almost landed on his head, but I caught him just now. Well, good job, Aspen. You are the hero of the day. Hulu, we have a creepy doll movie called Hulu Dolls about a girl that consumed our Hulu stuff. It's now available. Oh, jeez. I'm drawing my favorite characters on Junjo Romantica. Takahashi is just so cute. I can't. With his big old eyes. Takahashi. Are you talking about Disc Boy? He's looking over the mountains at you. He sees you. He's watching my characters from beyond the veil. Oh, he's so pretty. They all have those like very sharp chins. Imagine having a chin that sharp. You can chin butt someone and slice right through their face. Purple Bun Bun, that's what I call her. Purple Bun Bun, fair enough. She's pink. I'm back from eating dinner. Oh, nice Kitchen Fox. What did you eat? Aspen Kutriatric. It's 8 p.m. Wait, what time do you eat dinner, Kitten? I eat dinner at like 2 a.m., friends, alright? Isn't he adorable? Yeah. You guys are ridiculous. My greatest fear, drawing bodies of water. Eat dinner at 5:30. Oof, 2 a.m. 5:30. Yeah, but it's not on your own schedule. What? Oh yeah, Kitten, I forgot to do this. There you go. You're a mod now. Kitten Fox. If you know your enemy and know yourself, you need not fear 100 Beetlejuice. 100 battles. You eat dinner at 9, yeah. Okay, fair enough, Pink Bun Bun. Kitten. Rice and chicken that cooked in a crock pot. Ooh, that sounds really good. Anything cooked in a crock pot is always like very nice. I have a lot of fears. I'm a wuss. I don't think you're a wuss. I think having a lot of fears and constantly having to deal with that makes you actually brave. Because not being afraid of stuff doesn't make you brave. It just means that you're not afraid of stuff. And there's nothing special about that. So you gotta believe in yourself, friend. Nah. Let's look at some more mountains, friend. Like these bad boys. I need to make them... like bigger so I can actually see them. So what I'm trying to do is get something like this on there, but while simplifying, because you don't... The whole style of like the backgrounds that I'm doing is to simplify into like the most basic shapes and then just give like 1 or 2 little flares that make it look fun and interesting without doing all this detail, because that's not the point of this book. I could, but that would kind of break the purpose of it. The water I can do after, it's just reflective. But like all this grass and stuff, that's fine. I like these little leaves, that's cool. These rocks are pretty fun. But I think it's important to, let's see, have something like this. So maybe the light should come from a direction that has the mountains cast a shadow. They're going this way. The light's above them though. So I should have the light consistently move like this across it. And one of the previous frames it's above them, so let's keep it above them. It is 6 a.m. in the morning, my dudes. Oh, you eat dinner at 6 a.m. Okay, that's not true. You don't have that many fears. I don't think so, Asio. I had breakfast at 6 a.m. Wait, y'all get din din. Crown Fox. So there's no such thing as breakfast and lunch and dinner. Oh, some big brain. I did not eat dinner, not gonna lie. Wait, what? Fair enough. Stop being afraid. It's just one tiny fly. It's just a speck of dust. Stop being afraid. Wait, I'm gonna go change my profile picture, lol. Alright, friend. I'm not actually sure what your profile picture is right now. My mental health and brain when I'm tired is beyond human comprehension. It just gets, like, expansive. Random scene in Junjo Romantica. Dang, it won't let me change my profile pic. Oh, have you changed it too many times? Is that why? Because that's a thing, I think. So we're gonna start, oops, simpler than this. Yeah. Like that, and then this is gonna get dark here. Oops, this is gonna get dark here. And then, yeah, so now it's lower down here. And then I can have a little bit up here, just a little teeny tiny baby bit. And then I want to do this. See if I can figure out how to get some of these nice details cut in here. Yeah, like that. Gotta select inverse real quick. There we go. That's kind of cool. Why does it take me 3 hours to catch a fly when it takes my cat 3 seconds? It does one of these. I've only changed it 4 times. Kitten. I almost just fell into a nest of fire ants. That's not cool, man. I had a dream where a living potato was my only friend and their name was Temmie. And I hugged Timmy. Wholesome potato dreams. Does anyone else agree Ghost Burr from the Dream Simp game is wholesome sometimes? What are we even talking about, friend? I think you're just making up random stuff now. Alright, so I'm gonna come back to that later. Yes. Much yes. So if there's a shadow here, then the shadow has to be there too. But I actually have to change the color of it as well. So that way... Let's see. This should go like this. Because things get more and more gray the further they get away, and a little bit lighter too. So now there's that nice color perspective. that a little bit more gray. And then the road that they're on, it has to be like this color. Maybe I should have some like kind of rocks and stuff. Ooh, 5 days off. That's pretty nice. They're all wholesome to a point. You're thinking of becoming a kawaii girl. What is a kawaii girl? Kawaii! It's one of those. Techno has many simps. Such simp. Technoblade is the cutest. Minecraft YouTuber. It's been decided, guys. I'm officially making this a Minecraft YouTuber channel. The Dream SMP. What's an SMP? The top 2 wholesome people on the Dream SMP are Tubbo and Ghostfur. I don't know any of these people. Hayes V, how you doing, friend? How does grayscale works for background, and how do you color them? Because right now I'm trying to make a background and it's not looking too good. Do you have any tips, Pilthy? Yeah, Hayes, send me a picture of what you're working on and then I will show you just that. Let's see. Yeah, Hayes, send me what you're working on and we'll look at that right now, bud. Lost is a fantastico artist and student. It's okay, Pilfer. I had a wholesome moment while watching my favorite anime yesterday. Oh, I'm glad. There you go, that looks really good. Seboto, thanks for the likes, guys. I really appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. I had an animation. Let me see if I can pull it up. I think it's Subdance. Okay, I gotta find it. I want to show you guys though. It was really cool. It was for school. School animations. There we go. It might be this one. There's so many versions of it. It might be this one. Yes. Oh, I guess I slowed it down at the end, maybe? It's Lyria. Yeah. I should have finished it. Have a great night, sweet dreams. Oh, love you too, Green Cool. Have a great night, sweet dreams, bud. And have a good stream. Thank you, friend. It was a pleasure having you here, Green Cool. It's always a pleasure having you here. Hayes, you gotta send me the thing, and I'll show you the thing. Designs, how you doing, friend? It's a pleasure having you here, bud. Good evening to you, bud. How have you been? Haven't seen you around. Have you been posting more art? Have you been doing more stuff? Do it now. It's 8:21, my dudes. It's only 7:21, my friend. Yas. Alright, we can make this a little bit darker because it's coming so close to the screen. Oh! That's pretty good. It might be too dark though, honestly, because it is still farther away. And then I could take this color here and blend that bad boy in. Clipping mask. I like that. See? And now the tops should have a little bit blended in there. Real nice. What? What is that? Okay, we're gonna keep this. We're gonna get rid of that. Combine these, make a new layer. I thought I made that more permanent right here. Do that. There we go. Cool. Good evening to you, Designs. Yeah, I've been doing shorts lately. Oh, live stream tomorrow, I think. Oh, nice, dude. I'm gonna have to check out your stuff. Design. Oops. I'm gonna look up your channel right now. Ooh, if you guys haven't yet, you should totally check out CAD Pro's channel. He makes fantastico art videos. Just look at all this good stuff. Look at all this awesome art. It's very nice, very nice. How am I not subbed? I'm actually surprised. Feels bad. Awkward moment. But yes, very good stuff. Komen nasai means I'm sorry, and arigato means thank you. Japanese fun fact, that's just like direct Japanese knowledge, friend. Wow, so smooth. Yas. Asio, I'm 1 hour behind you. Whoa. I wore my hoodie ever since the first thing in the morning, and it's a very thick hoodie and hot day. I want Yuri on Ice to be on Hulu. Ooh, Yuri on Ice was pretty good. Ah, I'm so late. Kitty gotcha. No worries, friend. It's a pleasure having you here. Let's see if Hayes posted the thing. Alright, Hayes. So Hayes, you're working in grayscale. We're gonna start a little bit of this critique time for a second. Do a bit of this real quick. Yas. Okay, Hayes. This is what we're gonna do. Ooh. Alright, so we got this piece. We're gonna start with this one. This is Hayes' work, and so I'm gonna do this real quick, and I'm gonna do this real quick. Put this right next. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it down here. There we go. Perfect. So, Hayes, this is nice. I like your lines, but if we were to do this, it gets kind of like messy, right? Like the thing I notice most probably with this, an animation critique one day. Of course I can do that. If you have an animation for me to critique, I would love to. But I think the thing that I'm seeing most is because all of this. Just please, thank you. All of this has this. Can I do it on a green? Like a red here. Okay. So this black line is pulling my attention here, right? And then it gets reinforced by this one, and you got these thick black lines here and here. And so if I zoom out, that's what I'm seeing, is that, right? And then you kind of have one here, because this is also the darkest thing. So if I was to redraw this real quick, it would look like this. And you have this like gray thing going on here that's really dark. I'm basically breaking your piece down into just its values, right? This is what your situation is right now. Oops, it was even lighter than that. It was like this. I apologize if you're trying to message me right now. It's really hard to do critique time while also read chat. So Your piece kind of looks like this right now. If I overlay it, it's kind of lines up like that. I mean, you can, you know, specify however you need. But that's what I'm running into, is this is what I'm seeing. And so what you're trying to do is you want a character in here, right? So if I was to break this down, I would want my character to be like this color, right? And so now, what do I see? I see that white and I see that dark right here. So they're kind of like, they're butting heads. So what I want to do is focus on one or the other. If I have the square, and the square is this color, and I put white inside it, I can kind of focus on that. But if I put a dark color inside it too, I'm still going to focus on this dark color because these two are closer together than these two, right? So the most obvious difference between these two like colors, right? These two light and dark, is the dark stands alone. So the thing that stands alone is the thing that we're going to point at, right? Because it's like the minority. It stands out on its own. If I did this, it really stands out on its own. If I made this middle value darker, closer to this one, watch what happens. I'm going to do the same thing that we had with the lighter value on the opposite. Look what happens. Now we're focusing on this white dot because that's the minority. That's the thing that stands on its own. I'll see you later, Neston. It's like the baby son from the Teletubbies. Just goo goo. You two might have taken us apart. I know, design, because I know for a fact I was subbed to you. Because we support each other, friend. So I apologize that the sub dropped off. Read some of this. All right. So that's really important. So this is what I'm gonna do. If this is your character, right? Same thing here. Now look what happens. Now your character is gonna stand out. So, in the same way, watch what I'm gonna do here. It's gonna be so simple. What, if you can, Hayes, tell me what it is you want focused on the most other than the character. The character is the A, right? Because it's A, B, and C. You always focus on 3 things. Small, medium, large, what have you. So, if your character is the most obvious thing that you want focused on, what is the second thing in this piece that you want people to see? Decidedly by you. That's literally just a word. You gotta tell me a little bit more than that, friend. The ball orb. Alright, so if the ball orb is what you want us to focus on, okay? Same rule applies. Character stands apart from everything else, the ball orb is going to stand apart from everything else. And if the character is going to stand apart by, usually I make it the lightest color. You can also have be the darkest color on the piece, but usually for character illustrations it's the lightest color. It stands out as like the brightest thing, so we're going to do that too. Oops. And then I could do this real quick. Oops. Because of that reflective lighting on the floor, right? So your terminus shadow is going to be like right here. Okay, so now that we have that decided, right? Make it a little bit brighter here. A little bit on his knee here, just to make that stand out a little bit. Here too. Paint on that real nice. Oops, I'll leave it like this. Okay, so if these are the lightest colors, right, the brightest things, how am I gonna make? Well, that you can have one thing, not two things. You could say the tree is a nice accent. That could be the C. That could be the third least important thing, just to set like a setting. But the main thing you want to focus is on the first two, which is character and then object, which is like protagonist and what's it called when there's like an object in a story that has no importance other than driving the story forward. It's called a, somebody knows this, object in story. I broke my tooth. Do you just critique our designs? I critique your artwork and help you improve it as best that I can. It's called, it starts with a G, I think. Story object word. What are objects called in stories? Ah, it might be like start with an H or something. It's the thingy. It's like the thing. It's the thing that drives the story forward. It has little importance because it's just there to make things move forward. Hi, Think Art TV. It's good to see you again, bud. Pilfer, I have a question. Why is your PFP different way than the circle PFP in your stream? That one, and then my... Oh, you mean they're looking opposite directions, friend? Yo, just uploading a video of my voice check. Nice, kitten. You mean, why are they looking... Oh, because they're looking inwards. They're looking towards the stream. I forget what it's called. I'll let you know later. But anyways, so... That. So, I was asking you if the character is brightest, then I have to make the backgrounds darker to make that character stand out more, because that contrast of two ideas makes the design better. So if that's the case, then I literally just have to do this. And then make sure that the fact that these things are brighter is interacting with your picture too. And you have all these swirly clouds, and I'm going to show you what to do with that as well. It's called, I wish I remembered what the word was called. It's, select inverse, where's that? There it is. I'll have to miss the live stream. Oh, alright. See ya, Drawing with Wrath. Thanks for joining, bud. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the likes, guys. It means a lot. Doesn't work for my vids. Mic suggestions from Amazon. Ooh, yes, you want, well, Blue Yeti mic. It's like $90 though, but it's very, very good. If not that, then just get a cheap lavalier mic. I'll show you in a second. Take this dark color. Oops. And then I can go... You were talking about the trees, right? So let's do this then. Do that. So now, if I zoom out, you can see that it's really focusing on the character itself because everything around it is darker. I don't even own a mic. Me neither. To start streaming, I'd advise Blue Yeti. Yeah, I got that from Tubbo. Yeah, same. That's what I use. I have a whole studio set up over here. It's pretty nice. This is a lavalier mic. It just clips here and it has a little microphone and it picks up pretty well. But they're like 20 bucks. I thought you had to wait till 1,000 subs to start streaming. No, you can stream whenever. You need 1,000 subs to monetize your streams. Be right back. I broke my tooth and it really hurts. It seems complicated. I guess I will stay for a little. Oh, thanks, Art. I hope your tooth feels better. But yeah, so this is what I would recommend, Haze. And then you can have, because this light's here from this, right? You can have the bottom of the foot be darker. Like this. And then maybe even a little bit darker. Like this. And then have this lighter over here. Have that light reflecting onto his foot, and then you can have it get really bright. Interact with the area around him. If it glows. I don't know if it glows or not. Alternatively, let's say it doesn't glow, Haze, right? It's a magic orb, but it's like a marble and it doesn't have any light shining off of it. You can do this. If the whole thing was because let's say it's a white character, right? You can have the whole picture be like, let's say blue. Go. This can be here too. And then what is the opposite of blue, Haze? It is yellow. Look at that. What do you see if I zoom out? You see that yellow. Let's say the character I want to be that important too. But I want to be like white still, right? Because it's a white creature. Look at that. It still stands out separately. Alternatively, I can just make this a multiply layer. Like that. Tone that down and give it a little bit of that, you know, like this. And then I can select this and make sure that this character stays white like I want it to. Because that is apparently important to the design, right? So I could do something like this. Just erase a little bit. There we go. And the same with here. Just a little bit too much there. There we go. And then a little bit here. There we go, and then a little bit, and now you have, look what stands out. It's gonna be that blue with the yellow. Yeah. It's more of gacha life. What is gacha life? I don't understand, because I know there's Adriana Gacha, I believe, or I forget their name. And then there's you, Kitten. What is gacha life? I want to know. Naruto is the best. But I do chibi art. Chibi art's really fun. Oh my gosh, yes. So you should stream Think Art. It's a really good way to learn. And so if you want these little smoke things, they're important to the design, right? You want them to stand out too. But if all of this is lightest, and then you have all this dark stuff here, right? So then what I would do is the areas around these need to be darker to make these look lighter and thus more important. So if these are like that, then maybe you could go like this. Right, and then now look at, they're standing out more. And they have a lot of detail in them, so that's you have to be careful with, because it's going to pull attention to them. Maybe more than it should, because you really want the character to be the most important thing, and then everything else to be secondary. Oh yeah, there's a little bell up here too. You can use the yellow on that. You know, like this. But haze, it's really good you're kind of looking at, you're starting to understand this, because this is a really important part to drawing, is character focus, or I guess like a illustration focus, or I guess story focus. I don't know what the word is for it, but it's really important. Alright, so now you have all the smoke that's sticking out, right? Make that a multiply layer as well. Or actually, I'm going to do an overlay. So now you have all this sticking out, but it helps with the character, but it also pulls away from it. It's like battling, right? Your eyes like jumping around between all of these haze. There's too much. So what you could do is you could have had one, you know, like maybe like this. Be that white, and then maybe it goes like this, you know, wraps around this character like that, and then it comes back around like this and like that, right? So now if you notice, it kind of makes you travel through the character following to this orb, right? And it'll pull less attention, and now the character is almost secondary to the piece. So if I wanted to change that, I can make this a little bit more of a gray to not stand out so much, like that. So now the character still stands out as the most prominent part, right? It's still more important than this smoke, because it's the brightest part, and because it's close to the character's color, but not that character's color. It won't pull as much attention, and I can make that smoke darker too. I can go like this. And it still does the same thing, it accents it, but I would have it be probably like something like this tone here, honestly. It kind of argues with the background, so what I'm going to do is duplicate this. Make that darker. Actually, let me do this instead. This, and then do this. Oops. Where's my smoke? There it is. And then do this. And then get rid of this again too. So now I made the background darker to separate the smoke and the character a little bit more. I try not to have so many little details to pull, because you don't want to pull away from the most important part of the piece, which is always going to be the character. So there we go. See, now the smoke, you see, stands out, but it doesn't pull more attention than the character. Corona, how you doing, friend? Too many kittens, so many kittens. Kitten fox, kitten Reggie, kitty gotcha. Kitty cat, Aspen cat. Cats or dogs? I'm a cat person. I'm a dog person, friend. But yeah, so that's what I recommend haze. And look, the sphere is still really important. It's probably too important, so we'll tone that down a bit. There we go. Now it's less important than the character, but it still pulls attention because it's yellow. Yeah, sometimes I do voice chat on Discord. And now, if you want to accent this even more haze, you can have the trees be the darkest part. Like this. I'm going to have the trees kind of point more towards the character and surround them with, let's say, like leaves or something, right? And maybe some like sticks and stuff, like that intensity. This tree is too close to him. So I'm not gonna have that there, but I'm gonna have these leaves like that, and so now I can do this and go like that, and now look what happens. I accent that lightest color even more, and then the trees and the earth pulls them, helps make this kind of stand out a little bit But that's why it's important right here. You kind of want to open that up a bit more. You don't want it to be so like aggressive, like closed in, because now you're saying that he's like trapped, you know, he's not free. So you have to think about how your background accents what you want the person to feel specifically. If I have all these sharp edges and like tree branches closed in on them, it makes you feel like claustrophobic. No, I'm not going to do voice chat during streams, friend. I see. How you doing, friend? It's good to have you here. Thanks for the likes, guys. I really appreciate it. You guys are so great. Our stream is blowing up together, and I think that's awesome. 18 likes, that's really cool. Maybe we can get it to 20 likes. There's a new My Hero Academia movie coming soon. I want to watch it now. Yes. I loved Heroes Rising My Hero Academia. It was pinnacle. Yeah, I did voice chat yesterday. It was pretty cool. Don't wish you were homeschooled. But yeah, Hayes, so that's a breakdown of your character. That's what I would recommend. The difference between these two is pretty drastic, I think. Let me see if I can do this. Right now is art time. We're doing it a bit early, honestly. There we go. So between these two, I think we can all agree that this one's easier to read. Let me get rid of this real quick. Jeez. If we were to put these next to each other, I think we can see that this is a little bit easier to understand what's going on, right? There's like a lot of thick lines. Hayes, the last thing I would recommend is making sure that this character's lines are the thickest for the outlines of the character. If you notice, even just with this little change up, it stands out a lot better. You can still have the style. It's not about the style of it. Like, the way you ink it is really nice, but if I make everything else thinner, it makes that kind of stand out a lot better. So I would do that. And then the orb, you can have, maybe not have the orb have it so thick. You can have just a nice contrast on there. But yeah, so even now you can see that thick line really drew out the character too. So values, Hayes, focusing on character and object that character has. I don't know what the word is for it, but there's a terminology for when the character has an item in a story that draws the story forward. Give me joy, yes. Because I really want him to make my builder, so can you pilfer my dream come true today? Builder? Make me builder? I don't know what that means. Give me joy. I also got hecked by your pencil. That's not good. You use Procreate or other software? I do use Procreate on my iPad, but I use Photoshop on here. Supposedly they're bringing Photoshop to, what's it called, to tablets and phones, but it's not worth it. Not with Procreate. But yeah, so this is really good, Hayes. Keep it up, bud. Boop. Bam. Scram, I late. Melted Freddy, how you doing, friend? Thanks for the likes, guys. 19 likes, that's awesome. One more. Oh, you want the image. Yeah, I could do that. Focus. Character. A greater than B greater than C. Focus character is A. B is like object. And then C is background. And then dark, light, or light, dark. Oops. Either is fine. This is for Hayes. I'll put this in. Resources. Just a second. I'll be right back, guys. Just a second. Sorry about that. Sticky Art, how you doing, friend? It's good to have you here. Hello! Thanks for the like size. 21 likes, that's awesome. Thank you. The Among Us art, I'll have to check that out, friend. Scram Elite has a rich icon next to the name and it's blue. Oh, it's moderator. Yeah, Kitten Fox is an assistant moderator, and I really appreciate that. I don't know where to find Heroes Rising. I watched 2 Heroes though. Oh, 2 Heroes is supposed to be pretty good. Oh yeah, can I have moderator? It doesn't work like that, think art. But in time, friend, I think so. Sticky Pup, yeah, Sasio. Cool. Let me see. Okay, so next is gonna Melted Freddy. This is really cool. I like this a lot. Let me get rid of all this real quick. Let me get rid of this trash. I'm just kidding. I don't mean it. So let's see. He has 2 heroes. Was really good. Oh, nice. Please check my Among Us art I made. I plan to, friend. You guys in your invisible backgrounds, you need to stop with making your backgrounds see-through. It's honestly like a pet peeve with me. And it's fine that you do it. I'm just joking. Like, please don't take me seriously. But also, it's still a pet peeve. Because I have to do... Oh, no! Wait, hold on. So I need to do this, and then I need to deselect this. You're making more work for me. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. This is fun. Honestly, this looks very animated. Is this for an animation? Melted Freddy? Is this for an animation, friend? Can I send you an improvement thing I made? Of course, Kitty Gotcha. I would love that. This is fun. I like the hair, and I like the colors, and I like that it's like a tabby cat. His little heart thing's really fun. Pilfer Pup JK. But yeah, a very nice Melted Freddy. This is fun. I like this a lot. I like the one like one notification. Thank you. This is fun. Soak, your art is drastically improving. I think it's because you're referencing real animals. But these hairs, first off, these big shapes right here that like kind of stand out as their own thing is really nice. Because that's basically what you want to do with all art, is have this general shape that you're dealing with and then have detail around that. So I think that's really fun. Very nice. Yeah, because like all this is basically this shape, but then it gets like cut away and simplified, right? And yeah, here it is too, right here and there. Very nice. This is almost like very different than you normally do soak, and I love it. It's very nice. I think it's one of your best pieces. Nope. It's Legoshi, my BF Legoshi. I love Legoshi. He's such a good boy. He's so fun. He's such a sweetheart. What is this? Rawr. This is some like Godzilla looking art here. Godzilla animation. I like this bird coming down. That's very cool. Very cool. Did we do this one? Map? Oh yeah, we did do map. Very nice. And then we got our good friend Jork. York! I like this character. He's fun. This is from Ray's. Very nice. I just drew it for fun. Oh, very cool. I hope it heals up ThinkArt TV. Yas. This is really nice tea. You're getting so much better, Dark. It's funny because you don't even realize that you're improving so fast, and it's because you keep drawing more stuff. And that's all it is. So the rate at which you're drawing is going to be the rate at which you improve. I could literally go like this and go... That's not dark enough. There we go. Now it has volume to it. Go like this. Let me go a little bit even lighter. There we go. now he's an egg. When's game night? Game night is after stream, the 2-hour mark. We're gonna do a gaming session. We're gonna play some Among Us. So make sure you're still here when no kidding, it's stuck right now, it hurts. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I like this background. Have fun! ThinkArt, this is very nice. I like the background. I like your character. You and Taylor both had the horns. Taylor loves a champion, wow. That's just funny. You're wearing all white. You're the white knight. Thumbnail I made for a Roblox game. Actually got approved. That's awesome. It's really fun. That's all of it already. And then Jax did a thing too. I can finally draw shoulders without looking weird. That's good. What happened to me when I was small bean? Kitten Fox, you are still small bean. You're a little baby. Been trying to join a bunch of YouTube. Oh, that's good. But you are the first. Nice. I'm so happy to join my fave live streamer. Oh, thank you, Kitten. I appreciate that, friend. I sent my art on Instagram. Okay, thank you, Kitty. This is fun. You're cute, wasted. 1999, love. We should totally dance. The face is like going like this. The mouth right here. I wonder if you could do that instead. I guess you wanted to smile, maybe? What if I went like this? Sticky, did you want to join for Among Us as well? It's gonna be hopefully be 10 of us, is the idea. So you have, I like that you have this here, but I would also try and keep this consistent as possible. You know, like that. Because everything you could just draw a line to across the piece, right? I will do... I think you already posted that one, Dark, right? I'll just do this last part. I'm gonna do a maximum of three per person because people post a lot of stuff. I would recommend, Dark, is making a page that has this in layout the way you want it to, like a comic. Red was not the imposter. But thank you for posting it in the fridge, I appreciate that. Nice! I might go live. Oh, fancy! Make sure you guys check out Sticky Art stream if you haven't yet. Pup, I reposted it so you can see it. Oh, thank you. Well, we did it last stream, so I'm not gonna do that again. This is really cool. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, I would definitely think about structuring everything. But your art's really nice, so keep it up. How's your day been? Green, cool, I thought you were going to bed. You smelly welly fibber. Let me see. Oh yeah, Kitty Got just said they wanted me to look at something. It was Instagram. Oof. I tried. Danny boy, welcome back, friend. It's a pleasure having you here. One dislike. My dislike came back as per usual. I'm being followed by a smelly disliker. Ooh, look at this good boy. Look at these bad boys. This is very nice. I like this one a lot. I think this looks really strong. I like this. Maybe you can have this hair come out a little bit more right here. That way you keep this nice consistent curve that comes down like this. And nice, you have that here, which I like. Maybe have his shoulders here. Very nice. 30 minutes till game night. Yes, 30 minutes till game night. Yeah. Doing good. Like I said, I missed just your stream, so I didn't know. Oh, no worries, Dark. I'm not pointing any fingers. I'm just letting you know, friend. I appreciate your art. And you have to take picture with a button on the side, and you turn it on the first layer. What? What? What are you asking, Aspen? I'm messing with my aunt's old phone where the actual phone and keyboard are different layers. Oh, I see. Cigarette model's been great. Nice. Yeah, this is really cool. Got Kitty. Kitty, you're gonna go so far if you keep drawing these anime boys. People love that stuff. That's like, you can draw anime girls or anime boys, and those are two very successful routes to go. Everything else, not so much. Or animals. You can draw animals too. I just tested the likes and dislikes, and I see that dislike is a bot. Yeah, it's fine. They're not gonna take me down. Only I can take me down. That's something I do on a regular basis, friends. Oops. Okay, peace out. My tooth really hurts. Oh, I'm sorry, ThinkArt. Eat some Tylenol. Just chew on some Tylenol. You should be good. Melted Freddy. Oseo. I draw hands. I can't even talk. Looks impressive, anime. Yeah. See ya, ThinkArt. See ya, nerd. I'm just kidding. I don't mean it. I don't mean it. Okay, so I need these clouds to be rolling in really nice. That's pretty cool. Kind of keep that same form that I have here. Do you have anything you want me to critique, Sticky, or are you pretty good? Not to like put you on the spot, friend. Oh, I see another one by Melted Freddy. Let's check out Melted Freddy's other one. Just because I want to see. I want him to draw more. I like your background, Melted Freddy, because it accents the character. Ooh. This is really nice. You can literally take this background, go like this, or maybe like, yeah. And then go darker, like that. Oops. Okay, cool. Alternatively, you could also do this. Select inverse, duplicate. roommates are super loud. Alright, we're gonna do this instead. It doesn't really matter the like amount of detail that like I'm trying to select. The main thing is the form for this part, which I'm gonna just copy it and then I'm gonna stick it to that bottom part by putting that little thing there. Oops, and then I'm gonna go like this. Put it behind the character. Layer via cut. Oh no! Okay, so this guy's gotta be here and then that there. And then I'm gonna make this just black. Like that. And I'll get rid of this real quick. Oops. Now you have a nice shadow. And it's the same form as the character. So it makes the light look like it's coming down that way. It's super simple and easy to do, but at least it gives something that looks correct. That's fun. Here we go. This is from Bleach, right? I recognize that hat. I need to actually watch Bleach. That's on my list too. Game night in 26 minutes. Is Izuku and Todoroki. I keep drawing my fingers too thick. Yeah, that's a problem sometimes, Asio. Actually, man, you're too addicting. I'm gonna stay longer. I'm gonna bring my bed here. You're gonna pull. I just see him dragging his bed over. He's just like pulling it across the room. My mad cat is a hairless rat. Oof. Yeah, I drew fingers. Pilfer, what's your favorite song at the moment? Probably something from Owl City. Let me see. I'm sure on this list of songs I have something that like really gets me going. I like let's listen to this one. Pilfer, what's your favorite song? Yeah, this song is my favorite right now. He's just like, oh hey mom, yeah, don't mind me just dragging my bed across the room, right kitten? I drew with my finger also. Oh, Danny boy. Danny boy! Her legs are too long! Lady long legs, ew. Do it on a different layer. I want to draw something, but I don't know what to draw. Right. Yeah, something like this for the doggo. Can you play the Undertale theme song? Yeah, I can. But I don't know what to draw. Kitten, draw Lyria. I always recommend people drawing Lyria. Or Lily B, my two favorite gals. How do I even feet? I'm going to take off. Have fun. See you later, Designs. It was a pleasure having you here, friend. After this, yeah. I mean, not everybody has the same phone. Me pulls out my aunt's old phone and shows both layers. Yeah. Isn't there isn't a YouTube Rewind this year? Not yet. There might be. There might be in like January or something. Or December. I felt bad when I left so much. When I left, so I came back, to be honest. Alright, that's my bedtime song now. You don't have to feel bad, friend. You're not gonna miss much. And there's a stream almost every day, so there's plenty of time to see each other. YouTube Rewind sucked. It's the most disliked video on YouTube. Oh yeah, the last one was like, I think it was the last one was pretty bad. But it was also pretty cool because a lot of people made fun content out of it. And then I know PewDiePie made his own YouTube Rewind, and that was really fun too. I'm gonna go, but at me on Discord if we play Among Us. We will right after stream, friend. Oh, cool, guys. We need to get Pup to 4 million subs so he can be in YouTube Rewind. Oh my gosh, that'd be crazy. If I get to 1 million subs, I could make this my full-time job, and then we could do 8-hour streams, 8-hour live streams. But then I also wouldn't be able to read any of the comments because there would be too many people. So less subs is better, but also more subs is better. It's like, do you want more content or do you want more me hanging out with you guys on like a personal level? That's why it's important to have like a small community on Patreon, I think. There. No, I like that song. Come on, everybody! What if I do this? Oops. Yeah. I can't make more emails. You've kept out on your emails, friend. I'll sit back and relax. Nice, think art. Okay, I gotta go. My tablet's gonna die. Green, cool. You're supposed to be gone like an hour ago. But sweet dreams, friend. It was a pleasure having you here. Bye bye. More hanging out though. If we could make it to 1,000 subs, we're good. Yeah, we would be good. Love you, Pup. Have a great stream. Love you too, Green. Cool. Sleep well, friend. Pup, are you excited for the game to come out soon? Yes, I am. I can't wait. I can't wait to play it on stream, friend. see. It's about to be time for Among Us. Let's see. It's wholesome to see you say you love us. Oh, you're welcome. I do love you guys. Maybe just a little bit. Imagine if you woke up tomorrow and you were the most sub channel on YouTube. You treat us like children. You are. You're all babbers. What do you want from me? That's so funny. Do you need to check Discord for the code, or will you tell us here? I'll definitely tell you guys. Well, I got to go. See you soon. All right, see you later. Thanks for joining, bud. Sweet dreams. Among Us is fun. It helps to have everybody in voice chat as well. Okay, Mr. Sunshine. Y'all, blue heat Takis are the best. So, yesterday, after stream, I had nothing, like, I didn't eat dinner. I didn't eat at all yesterday. So I had this big bag of, like, hot Cheetos, and I ate the whole thing, and, what was it? It was, Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice messaged me early on stream to like play Brawl Stars with him, and I was like, yeah, fine. Like I didn't need. He kept asking, so like a few days, so I was like, yeah, I need to play with you at some point. So I finally played with him, but when I woke up, I had the worst stomach ache from it because I hadn't eaten anything except hot Cheetos the whole day, like a whole bag of them, because I was so hungry, and then just going straight to bed. They're very good, I agree, but they're not good if you haven't eaten or drank anything the whole day except Mountain Dew to like get all jazzed up for stream. So just like I was just like like trying to play in chat, I was like felt very bad, very bad. It was funny though. I'm like still recovering from it right now because that was early today. That was like at like 5 a.m. Yeah, and then I went back to bed after because I was like, yep, time to go back to bed. Just yeeted the child into the gorge. No. That's funny. I will throw a child into the void to come into the Among Us game. Oh my gosh. Dies in speed typer. No! I'll stay up as late as possible just to do game night. Yes. Also, I don't know if you got my comment. I was in the bathroom, but can you play the Undertale? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'll play that right now. Undertale theme. remix. This one. So beautiful. I forgot this was the theme song. I love it so much. Just throw White Claw into the water. White Claw? No! Hot Cheetos are the best. Can I play with you, pup? Of course you can join, Dark. It would be a pleasure to have you in game, friend. Oonga Boonga, Hope Man. Oonga Boonga. Ooga Booga. Are you referencing Ooga Booga, the monkey from Bluey? Because that would be a 1,000,000 out of 10, friend. You would be on my best friends list for life if you watch Bluey. I don't know why I love that show so much. It's just so wholesome and adorable. Dyson Cat. I started drawing your 3 beans. Aw, thanks, friend. I appreciate that. Oh, I love this music. I can play it in Sky Cottle with an instrument. I don't know what Sky Cottle is. Why can't this song be the Sans theme? Monkey! I love Bluey. Oh my gosh, her little sis though. Bingo's so cute. Bingo is so cute! I love both of them so much. Like, it makes me angry that I haven't made something as wholesome and beautiful as Bluey, because every episode is just such pure joy. For real life. I think the beach episode was one of my favorites, and the park episode, when she can't ride the bike and she's just getting super frustrated, and her sister can't drink from the drinking fountain, so she's getting frustrated and everybody starts crying, and she holds the water down until it's all over the floor, and she's like, I'm just gonna drink it off the floor. I'm gonna record it. Alright, can you play Among Us remix? Alright, I did a sketch of the bunny and the bird, and it's on the... Oh, I want to see Kitty. Oh, beautiful. This is so beautiful. Thank you. I love it. The bird. Hey, you got his tufts right. And then you got her little like bandana thing. Hi, Think Art, welcome back, friend. You need to go to bed if your teeth starting it. Do you used to watch Rugrats as a kid? Yeah, I did used to watch Rugrats a lot. Dun dun dun. My sister made a remix with our names, so nice. Oh, you're back. Uh-huh. Crown Fox, you're messing with me. Yes, blue gives me serotonin. Crown Fox, you're such a fibber. You're a smelly fibber. I don't believe that you watch Bluey, friend. You can't fool me. I'm the greatest fool of all. Here it goes. Here. You mean the song? So what's your time? Right now it's 8:30, friend. Hey guys, Pup, how is anime Aniacs reboot? It's really good. It's fun. I like it. It's 10 out of 10. I feel like I'm forgetting a part. But want to know my real name? No, you're not allowed to give me any out your real name or any real information. But Cocoa Puff, I did watch it and enjoyed it. I don't believe you. Sai plays seizure music. No. Yeah, no real information. You are 2 hours behind me. Oof. Kitty Gotcha's a late night gal. Feels like a late night to me. There we go. Yeah, create clipping mask. 10 out of 10. Bunny done. Puppers done. Ah, game night in 3 minutes. Corn. Wait, what? Your name is Kiko Mistra. Iroha Nijue is baby. Who's that? Iroha Nijue. Oh, her. Oh, her. I don't know who she is. What is she from? Who dis? Is that who you're talking about? I don't know who she is. I made a whole entire Among Us human from on my own. Very nice, Asio. That's awesome. I love it. My real name is Kitty Gotcha. No. Fine, all I'll say is it starts with a C. I'ma call you Cat. That's your real name now. It's Corn. Your name is Kiko. Whoa. I made a whole entire Among Us thing. What's the game you're gonna play? We're gonna play Among Us, friend. Among Us. Among Us. We're gonna play Fortnite. We could definitely do a Fortnite night if you want. A fourth night. But yeah, so Among Us time. Feel free to join. I'm gonna make a channel for Among Us. Is from Super Danganronpa, another 2, which is a fan-made Danganronpa game, and that isn't her design. Oh. Casual bongos. We're gonna play the bongos. Alright, so it's Among Us time. Thanks for joining all. Thanks for joining the stream. I'm definitely gonna record the Among Us gameplay and then make a video out of it, so make sure to hop on. Anyways, have a great night. Stay safe, Wolf. Bye. I'm gonna wait 30 seconds. Now it's a perfect 2-hour stream. It's kind of weird. 15 seconds. Sorry, Pilfer, I can't play it. Aw, but do you play Roblox? I do need to play Roblox at some point. That'll be on the next game night. But anyways, see you later. I'll let you